This is so good. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes, and I am technically supposed to be in class, but I really needed to study. But then I got home and I'm not even studying. I'm making wonton soup tonight. Almost done wrapping the wontons. Look at them, they're so cute. This is the way my mom wraps them. This is how she taught me. Oh, this one's coming out. It's not super fancy. It's just what I grew up with. And then I'm making char siu, aka sasu. Oh my god, the steam. So yeah, I'm doing that. My hair is a mess, like always. I'm watching some Disney YouTube. Again, like always. I'm supposed to be practicing in lab for my second skill proficiency for a clinical lab. It's kind of an intense week. Next week is going to be even more intense. We have 2 midterm exams as well as another lab proficiency. And proficiencies, basically they test your skills in clinic and you're graded, and it's a big deal. So I have to do well. So I think I'm gonna go in tonight, maybe, hopefully, but most likely it'll be tomorrow. So I have that on Thursday. Wait, I just realized I said happy Wednesday. It is Tuesday. My goodness. It's Tuesday and I'm just chilling, even though I should be stressing. I think my mind is just wired a little bit differently, like my brain, because I don't think stress actually gets to me. Like, very rarely does it actually get to me. So yeah, I have all these things to do and study for and practice for, but I'm here wrapping wontons and making Chinese barbecue pork for my wonton soup. Like, that's literally my life. I just like to do things the hard way and make it harder on myself. But yeah, I also got this boba kit in the mail, if y'all can see. I didn't have very high expectations, but this is ridiculously good. It comes in like this pre-made kit. So there's like the marbling syrup, this is the brown sugar one, and there's the boba. The boba's all right for pre-made boba, but I didn't even have milk. I had oat milk and it still tastes like the tea shop. It comes with these little cute cups. If you didn't know, I'm boba obsessed. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the next hour or so, is just finish up these and finish cooking the barbecue pork and tackle a sink full of nasty dishes. That's all me. And I think my thing is, like, I honestly might have ADHD because I can't settle and do things if I have other things to do. I don't know if that's ADHD, but it's something. I don't know what it is. I'm studying the eyes, not the brain. So there's that. But yeah, usually if there's like stuff to do, like if I have to clean, if I have to cook, I have to get it done before I can study or do, you know, the more important things. It's just me. It's how I've always been. I don't understand it. My boyfriend doesn't understand it. He kind of just puts up with it. So, but he's getting some delicious soup out of this, so can you really complain? We'll just see how my exam goes tomorrow. I'll update y'all. But I really wanted to start these weekly vlogs of my life as a student, an optometry student. I'm in my 2nd year, and I tried to kickstart vlogging last year, literally January of 2023, and I recorded 1 video and I didn't follow up at all. But I want to do a little bit better, not daily vlogs, because who has the time, but maybe like weekly, even bi-weekly if I have to, vlogs of my life, because I would really like to look back and remember my days as an optometry student, Recently I bought this acrylic board and calendar off of Amazon, and it's on the fridge actually, and I'll show you the other board. But I've been writing down like our weekly menu so that I can be somewhat accountable and not feel so impulsive, because when I get stressed or when I just run out of time, it's so easy to just pick up a meal. But no, not this week. Yesterday I wrote down that we were doing chili on Monday, and guess what? We did chili on Monday, technically Sunday night, into Monday. Today's Tuesday, and I wrote down wonton soup. So that's what we're doing, wonton soup today and tomorrow. What else is going on? Just my exam tomorrow, a lab proficiency on Thursday, and then Friday I don't have class because like we're divided up into A and B group, and my group doesn't have lab on Friday this week, I think. I'm hoping. Let me double check that. And then I'm going back home to Austin. Right now I'm living in San Antonio, about 2 hours, less than 2 hours away. But my parents live an hour north of Austin, so I have to drive like 2.5 hours to go home. So that'll be fun. I miss my dogs, even though I still have more exams to study for. But like I said, I'm just weird. Like, I got stuff I need to actually do, but I'm doing other stuff and driving 2.5 hours to do it. But it all works out in the end somehow. And it's funny because my friends always ask me like, Gina, why are you doing this? How are you doing this? How do you have time to do what you do? And my answer is priorities, mental health, stress-free lifestyle. Call that a bad role model or whatever. I don't know. It just works for me. It works for my little brain up here. But yeah, I'm not the type to like lock myself in my room or in an office, study for 12, 13 hours on end, and then punish myself if I don't, get to a certain milestone. Like that's, I'm the complete opposite. That may work for some people. I personally think it just is a very toxic way of, one, treating yourself, and two, doing your work. Like, I don't think it's very effective. But also, a lot of people would say that what I'm doing is extremely ineffective. Whatever floats your boat. I said I was gonna do dishes, but I lied. I think the more responsible thing to do is to get another hour of studying done, and then I'll get started on my broth, and at the same time do some dishes, study a bit, and then have dinner with my boyfriend and finish the night with some more studying. If you're wondering what I'm studying, the classes anterior segment, which is pretty much just diseases and pathologies of the front part of your eye, the anterior part. So, fun times. I got this chocolate coffee banana bread with charcoal in it from the coffee shop I went to this morning when I went to study, and it literally looks like a lump of coal. The taste is okay. It honestly doesn't even taste like banana bread or coffee or chocolate. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm still gonna eat it because I paid for it. I went and studied at a coffee shop this morning, and now lunch, leftover wonton soup, which is gonna last us a long time, and some Sister Wives. And then I'm gonna continue studying because I have 2.5 hours until my exam. Hello. It's been about 2 days, I think, since my last update. Today is Thursday. And I'm getting sick. I'm congested. My freaking left nostril won't stop running. Anyways, it's Thursday. I had my clinical proficiency this morning, and I really wish, you guys, I really wish that I could say that I feel good about it, but I don't. I messed up on a couple of things, and then at the very end, the timer went off, and I didn't write down my final result, so I didn't get that down on paper. I had it, and then I ran out of time, so I didn't get to write it down. I'm just preparing for a less than desirable grade because, yeah. So I've literally been moping around in bed all morning, feeling a little espresso, because I really just wanted to pass, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna pass this time. That aside, I took my anterior seg exam yesterday on Wednesday, and I did pass that with an 85, so I'm really happy about that because I legit thought I was gonna fail. Like, me and my friends were talking about it after, and everyone was like, like that was the hardest test we've taken this semester so far. I heard it gets a little better from the upperclassmen, they were saying, but yeah, I did pass that one, so I'm really happy about that. So I've literally been in bed ever since I got home at 10 this morning. It is now 3:17. I made myself a Spam egg and rice bowl and ate it with some nori sheets. And what else? That's literally all I did today. And now it's time to get productive, even though I feel like poo. On the agenda, I have a birthday dinner. My friend's birthday dinner is at 6 today, so literally in less than 3 hours. That's crazy, because I feel like I just haven't done anything. So we're gonna get ready for that. I might film a TikTok get ready with me video. And then those dishes, yeah, still not done. Like, half of them are done, but all of the big bowls and cutting boards and stuff, not done. So I'm gonna kill that before I go. That's it for now. Dental school, optometry. Happy Friday. We made it. It's the end of the week, and what did I do today? Today, like I said, we don't have, I think I said this, but we don't have class because it's TOA weekend, which is a big conference, optometry conference in Austin, and so they pretty much like shut down all the classes so that everyone who wants to go can go. I initially was very gung-ho. I really wanted to go because I'm from Austin, and when I was in undergrad, I would go to TOA every year with my pre-optometry org, and I still haven't been as an optometry student. Every weekend that they hold it, there's always something going on the week after or the week before, and it's just really chaotic. So like next week I have my 2 midterm exams and then a lab proficiency again. It's a lot of stress, okay? So I was like, I really need this weekend to study, and so that's what I'm doing. I went to a coffee shop this morning and it was disgusting. Usually it's decent coffee and like the vibes are cute, but today when I went, I tried something different. I tried their normal latte macchiato, is what they call it, which is like, you know, the normal Starbucks macchiato, the big ones, but it did not taste like Starbucks. It didn't even taste like a macchiato. It tasted like dirt. So that was a waste of like almost $8. So after I studied, I tried to study, but it was just a mess. Nothing was going right, and so I just got the coffee and went home because it was like way too loud. The place that I initially wanted to go study at, the Pearl, it's called the Pearl. It was, I guess there's like some event today. Usually during the week days it's not super busy, but I could like barely find parking and there were just too many people, and I was like, I can't study in this. So I went to the other coffee shop and it was also crazy packed. I waited almost like 15 minutes for a coffee, which is crazy. And then there were guys doing, sorry, I'm like propping up my arm. Here, I started to study outside because there's no seating inside, and the landscaping guys were going at it in the front, and it was like the whole time. So I just left after like 15 minutes. I was like, I can't do this. So I went home, made myself some Mickey waffles for lunch, which was really yummy. I was really tempted to go buy food, but I was like, I need to stop doing that, which didn't even matter anyway because I then bought food for dinner. Right now it's about 6 o'clock and I just got home about 45 minutes ago actually. Sorry, I'm like skipping ahead of myself. I went to lab, even though it's an off day. We still have after hours, which is a period after class time in lab where we can go in and practice all of our skills. And so I went in and stayed there for about 2.5, 3 hours, practice with my friend for our proficiencies coming up. And then we went and got boba at our favorite place. It's Mamma Mia. It's a sugarcane place, and I'm pretty sure it's a franchise in like the Houston area as well. But their fruit teas are the best fruit teas I've ever tried. And my friend agrees, and we're both like boba connoisseurs. Not only that, because I'm psychotic, I also we went and got Thai food because she was starving, she didn't even eat. And so I was like, you know what, girl, I'll go eat with you. So we went and got Thai food, and it was, again, another surprise, the best pad Thai I've had in San Antonio. And if you know San Antonio, you know the Asian food scene here is like almost non-existent. Like it's very mid. So I was pleasantly surprised because it tasted really good and really authentic. So I'm pretty sure I bought that, so I'll put that there. The only thing is the color was different than I expected. Usually pad Thai, they've all had some sort of orangey color, but this one was very pale, and so I thought it was gonna be like flavorless, but it's packed full of flavor. So pleasant surprise. We were just talking about the pad Thai the whole time. And then I got a Thai tea because I can't resist it. I literally have 2 drinks, but I'm gonna save this for tomorrow as well and just finish my boba today. And yeah, that was pretty much my day. It was fun, I guess, except for this morning, which was annoying. Oh yeah, and then I finally cleaned, you guys. You're hearing the dishwasher over here. I finally did the dishes. Ignore my stained gloves. I cleaned up a little bit, did the dishes, wiped down the counters. My sister got it for me from Amazon, and it's a nifty little Mickey Mouse waffle maker. I made some really yummy waffles, and they're crispy too. So yeah, I just cleaned up, did the floors, and now it's time to relax and study, and I might do a workout, who knows. I got my grade back for the skill proficiency that I had yesterday, Thursday, and I didn't pass. Mind you, passing is 85 and above, but I also didn't fail miserably. Like, I still have a B in the course, so I'm okay for now. It just sucks because I really thought I was gonna do well. I was hoping that I'd do well, but you just never know. Like, you could be fully, that's the thing about these things. Like, you could be so prepared, but you can't be fully prepared because you don't know what to expect. You don't know how the patient's eye reflexes are gonna be.
because you're measuring their reflex to get their prescription. Just never know, like it could be a freak thing. I know a couple people who are clinically so talented and then they went in and they, like me, just, it was an off day, and they didn't score as high as they wanted. So yeah, anything can happen. So I think I'm past it, you know, moving on. I already got my grade, so I can only prepare for the next proficiency and hope for the best. So I'm gonna go study for the night, and I'll try to remember. It's so hard to remember to vlog, like seriously, like when I'm doing things, because I'm just not used to it, and that's why I'm, you know, going on and on here about my day, because I want to update you guys, my non-existent audience and future me. Happy Saturday. What a glorious day. Today was my shopping day, grocery shopping. So I went with my boyfriend, Jacob, to Central Market and we bought a bunch of stuff actually. And I had 2 coupons, and I love Central Market because it's just like a bougier HEB, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods kind of vibe. And I had a $10 off $20 coupon as well as a $10 off $50 coupon, and so we bought $70 worth of groceries and got $20 off. So we ended up paying $56 for over $70 worth of groceries, and we also had the food freebie, so we got an additional I think it was like $15 off. So all in all we saved 30. We saved a lot of money. I made pizza because I really wanted pizza. I made goat cheese, pear, bacon pizza. And it sounds odd, but it was really good. Like, it was really good. That's my dinner for today. And guys, I'm still drinking my Thai tea from yesterday. And I've just been studying off and on today. And editing the vlog. So I'm sitting down and finally editing it, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here today. Not yet. It's nice looking back at my week because honestly I already forgot like how raw my emotions were regarding like the proficiency. I guess it's kind of cool to look back at and see how I was feeling. Another thing I noticed, I've been wearing the same shirt for like 2 or 3 days, and it looks like that because those are my sleep shirts. Like I wear these oversized shirts to bed. I definitely don't wear it for 3 days straight, don't worry. It's just to sleep, so it's basically clean. And then I wash it like after 2 or 3 days. It's been a chill day. It's getting hot in Texas again, and it's still only February. We had such a mild winter this winter, and it sucks because I really like the cold. Not even the cold, but like cooler weather. And it's already up to 85, even 90, I think. So that sucks. Hopefully we get another cold front, maybe in March. I'm not sure if I'll vlog tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see if I do anything interesting, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be studying. I'm curious to see how far I'll get with vlogging because I do enjoy it. I think it's just nice to talk to a camera, to nobody, to myself, I guess, and then rewatch it and look back and just see like what I was feeling and how I looked. And yeah, this week was a little bit rough, so hopefully it'll be better next week. Oh yeah, I started doing Pilates again last night. I discovered Move with Nicole, which I'm sure a lot of people already know about her. I started Pilates up again because I got into Pilates when I was about 12. So I discovered Blogilates, Cassie Ho, and she changed my life. Like, I lost so much weight doing her Pilates calendar, and she still has those calendars. And I got into the gym when I was 17, 18. I lost a ton of weight and I got really fit. After 2019, and especially after COVID hit, I progressively have gained quite a bit of weight. I think like 25 pounds, 30 pounds since I was 18. And I've tried like going back to the gym. I've tried doing these at-home YouTube videos, and I feel like even though I was consistent, it just wasn't showing. And so I think I lost quite a bit of motivation. But last night, it was like the first time in a long time where I felt like, wow, I'm doing this not because I'm so pressed to lose weight, but because it feels so good. And Move with Nicole was so relaxing. Like, I did 30 minutes of Pilates, and it was hard, but 30 minutes, and I didn't feel like, okay, I want to give up. It's just very chill, and I love it. Oh my gosh. So I think I'm gonna stick with that for a long time, hopefully, and just do it to do it, because I felt so good afterwards. And then I woke up and I felt strong. Like, my core was tighter, and I just felt more revived and relaxed. And so I'm gonna do that again tonight because that was really, really nice. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. If anybody's watching, like, and you made it this far, thank you. I really appreciate it. If not, future me, hello. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you soon.